Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. It's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind, and it's a crime. Only my imagination, my own interpretation should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my treasures.
Define those travels as you can, as the song always says. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world, etc., etc. Welcome to July. It is the first Tuesday of July, 2024. It is July 2nd. It is about 12 minutes after 4 p.m. Eastern, and it is time for episode 431 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that focuses on story and narrative in games every Tuesday. And this particular Tuesday, we are back into Black Geyser, Couriers of Darkness, which has been a lot of fun, and I am very excited to continue to play today. Also, I should mention that it is on sale. If you were to check that right now, and actually let me just double confirm that it is part of this the GOG sale. And it is right now. So it is currently $13.49, which is very good deal. It is negative. It's 55% off during our summer sale here at GogCom's Twitch channel. And so now is the time for you to get this super big bonus to that, because normally it's $30. I think it's worth it even at $30, but it's certainly worth it at $13.49. So definitely you should check it out. And if you use that link that Caffeinated One just listed there, well, thank you, Johnny Rockets. It's been the name since I started here, so I'm glad that you like it. I was fairly proud of it when I came up with it, but thank you. So yes, if you click on that link, that will bring you over to where you can purchase the game. Using that link also will throw a couple of extra bucks my way. It does not cost you anything extra, but it definitely helps me out. So definitely think about that if you were interested in this game that you're about to see. Before we go any further, just a couple of quick reminders about ways to support us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom, where you can get those custom sub badges and emotes, DRM-free emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And if you haven't done so already, please consider clicking through and checking out our individual channels, because we have our own, individual Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that you can support as well. Quick note about schedule. I will be with you until a little after 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Kilgore Trout will be joining you a few hours after that for some Shadow Warrior Classic Redux. So you'll definitely want to stop by for that. I will be on my own channel tomorrow night with some community Dungeons and Dragons, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. For those of you who like, I don't know who likes role-playing. I mean, who plays role-playing games these days? But if you like TTRPGs, he said, you should definitely check us out tomorrow night on my channel at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back on Thursday playing some more of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as I move into the home stretch of that game. On Saturday, more tabletop play with Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is a 5e-based system sponsored by the company Alligator Alley Entertainment. And then on we go. Also, one quick, very important note about schedule, especially for all of you. And for this, I'm going to turn on this and then this. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Very important to keep this in mind. Next month, We have a big bunch of things happening, but especially because I know we have a good European viewership here at GOG. If you haven't already done so, and you are interested in seeing some live D&D, and you are able to get to England to do this, specifically southern London, then may I recommend that you check out buythediceroll.com. That's BYTHEDICEROLL.com, where you will be able to go and get tickets for a live in-person Dungeons & Dragons event featuring the crew that plays D&D for you here every, say, twice a month on Tuesdays. That includes, of course, myself as the DM. It includes Pyron Jade, our fearless stream team leader. It includes Darksaber 2K. It includes Wholesome Horror Gaming. It includes Undeveloped Bruce. It includes Inanda, and it includes Fleos. All of us, of course, are people who have in the past or are currently streamers on GOG.com's Twitch channel. So if you want to see us playing some D&D in front of a live audience, you can go and get tickets there. They are only £7.50, so it's not super expensive. Obviously, if you have to travel there, that's going to be a considerable addition to the expense. But we do have some people already that are going to be coming to that event, which is going to be held at the Omnibus Theater in Clapham. So I'm very excited for that. I'm really excited for the entire trip. Actually, it's going to be a really good time. And I hope that you folks will join along with us as a part of it, because it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. And again, that's buythediceroll.com if you were interested. Otherwise, July is going to be a busy month for me. It's going to be a busy month for us here in the channel. There are 5 Tuesdays in July, so we're going to have 5 editions of Pen and Pixels for you, and I'm excited about all of that. But the first order of business, of course, is to go continue to play today. And so we will do that. Oh, and by the way, just because I've been showing it off today, new hat. I just got this new hat. I was up in Saratoga Springs, New York. We went up with a couple of family members to watch the Saratoga Jazz Festival, which was really awesome. Really enjoyed ourselves on the Sunday that we went to go see it. And while I was there, I stopped at a hat shop in there. So this is a Kangol hat, and it's like super comfy, and I really like it. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention, generally wearing hats on stream, that you would be interested to see that. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do this. Do. Just about 20 hours played now of Black Geyser. Yeah. I have probably, well, if you count baseball caps, I probably got about 12 to 15 hats. But if you count just regular hats that are not baseball, still about 7 or 8 of those. 1 or 2 of those really are kind of long in the tooth and I need to get rid of. But where we last left our heroes, as I recall, was in the Valley of the Singing Trees. We have just about, I think, covered all of the ground. We got a couple of other extra side quests while we were on the way, but we covered just about all of the ground to try to find out what other elves we can make friends with so that the spirits are, like, happy with where they are. Because, as you can see right here, I've already made peace with a bunch of elven adventurers, but Harris' family wants me to try and make peace with the elves of the forest so that no further attacks are made on innocents. So just have to assume that there's more elves I haven't met yet. So I have to do that. Otherwise, I have to find the house of Siag's father. So I basically am going to need to go to a beach where I can find more sand, or just pick up some sand from somewhere, which I'm sure I can do. And then I need to, in Darren Gould, find a groom and then come back and hand that in. And last but certainly not least, I don't know about this one, if I find Lily or Baron, I know where Baron is, but if I find Lily, I'll have to talk to her about that. Otherwise, we are supposed to go back to Frelsey's friend inside the Curious Cat with our findings. So I think we took care of this Valley of Singing Trees. So I think we have everything here that we needed to do.
My go.
So yeah. So basically we have a few quests to turn in, and we have to find where else the freaking elves are that we're supposed to be making friends with. And I think, the only land, I'm trying to see if there's any place that I haven't, the Screaming Barrows. That's the only place I haven't been to yet that's visible to me currently on the map. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn in a couple of side quests, not the main quest yet. I'm going to go get the groom thing in Darren Gould. I'm going to sell a bunch of... No, I don't need to sell anything. I sold a bunch of stuff. I need to go to Darren Gould and find the groom, though. And then I'm going to try going into the Screaming Barrows and see if I can find some more elves. It's the only thing I can think of. And then once that's done, then I'm going to report on the main quest, and we're going to continue with main quest stuff. So, yeah, no, right? That's true. Sand dollars would be a useful process for this. Where am I? Where did I just say I need to go? And then if I find sand... Oh, yes, Darren Gould. That's right. I need to go to Darren Gould. Let's go to the gates, which is where I assume they would keep an ostler. I don't remember for sure, but... Do we have any stables? We have academies, we have temples, guard houses. I need to double check to see if either of these people have sand as well.
I go.
Let's do that quickly. Yes. I like the greed system as well.
I await your
Can I help
instructions.
What are you selling here, Relif? Tools, cauldrons, candles, you name it. A lot of my stock was bought up at the start of the war. Find ones to fit your desires. All right, what do we got? Looking for sand. Sand. You don't have sand. Man, you don't have sand. It's not going to do the job, my dude. Thunder Jelly. Okay. Need to trade around these potions of healing.
I'm listening.
Speak your mind.
Yes.
Okay, feeling like I'm in pretty good shape now with the potions.
Go ahead.
Lovely. Okay, great. That's great, except that I
What do you need?
didn't find any sand. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I don't even know if that's where I'm supposed to be looking for sand. It may be that there'll be an area where I go near a beach where I can track down sand, which is supposed to be near the sea, according to... I mean, I don't know. I think it's quite possible that I have to get to another place that isn't currently open to me yet.
I go.
And that once I do that, I'll be able to find what I need.
Can I help you?
You have sand? Whoa! Hello. Fire pellet. Okay. Like the sound of that. I have to sell that. That goes to you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the name of my player character is Arvin.
I'm listening.
And that is because that's named after a character in one of my novels.
Speak
Well,
your
it's
mind.
named after me, obviously, like Arvin Elrond. But my nickname on Twitch is named after a character in one of my novels. That is
What do you
fine.
need?
Can I give you another set of rocks. Is that going to weigh you down a lot?
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Ooh, nice. 92 out of 95. All right. Good, good.
Whatever you say.
I have to carry, because he's so weak, I have to carry all of the freaking extra bullets. This guy. Okay. What's up, dude?
Iwar makes teeny tiny needles for half men to play with. You interested in buying, little one?
Iwar, I found this weird bow overgrown with magical vines. Can you remove them somehow?
Yes, yes. Giant's strong, but hungry too. Bring Iwar something to eat. Ironwork makes giants sleepy.
Chunk of fresh meat? I brought you some meat. Can you help?
Yes, Iwar like meat.
It was literally in the barrel, like 5 feet from where he's standing.
Give me bow. Here, Iwar tore vines off. Vines strong, hands hurt. Bow is too small for Iwar, though. Find someone smaller to finish. Maybe one who know plants?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
What?
There we go. Need to do more with that. Interesting. All right.
It's nice to be needed.
I don't entirely know what that's going to be about.
What you want?
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Terran folk like giants. They give food and place to sleep. In turn, Iwar helps protect. Makes fine, strong toys for the little ones.
Okay, let's see what we got. Cyclops back scratcher. Okay. Edge of the Great Road. Longsword. Bunch of arrows. I already have a bunch of arrows, including magic ones, though. Okay, anything else that I can sell? Goes to ingredients. That goes to ingredients. Okay.
Me?
Yes, you. Open that. Place.
Whatever you say.
Great. Shrink down to human size. Yeah, I can see that. No, I get that. It probably is because, you know, I assume he speaks the equivalent language of, like, giant, right? I would assume. So that's probably a big part of this.
As you
Let's go
say.
here.
Here I am. Why not?
Yes.
I'm listening.
You need only ask. Speak your mind. If you insist.
Okay, there we go. Wait, is that the ostler? Oh, the stableman.
Go
This
ahead.
is kind of what I was looking for. Maybe. Where's the ostler?
You're in charge.
Greetings.
I'd like to purchase some fresh steeds for a merchant who got in trouble at the Valley of Singing Trees. He can be found at the northern edge of the forest. Fine, I can send a rider out with a set of horses in a short while. That'll cost you 400 gold. You know, I go to high places. Would you want me to put in a good word for you? I could do that if we reduce the... Nah, that's all right. Here you go. Sign this proof where you take it. Okay, so I filled that.
Whatever you say.
I needed to do that. So, I need to rest, which is why I'm going to this tavern. And then, I don't know, herbalism? Oh, herbalism. You know what, then? Let me check this out, just in case. I wonder if the herbalist could do the rest of the work on that bow before I leave here. Okay. Herbalist.
Hello.
Can you help me remove the vines covering this bow? They seem to be magical in nature. I might be able to help. Let me take a look. Ah, yes, my child. I see most of the work has already been done. I will shrink the rest of the vines to make the bow usable. I will require a small donation from your part to finish the incantations. The ingredients used for the shrinking are rather hard to come by, I'm afraid. It shall cost you 3,000 gold. This better be a hell of a bow. Here it is, done. I must warn you, however, the vines were far from natural. As they shrank away, I sensed a magical power surge through the grip. I fear your bow might be cursed. Unless you know a way to lift the curse, I advise against using it. That's poison. Okay. I need something to remove a curse.
Speak your mind.
Yep, it's definitely cursed.
Yeah.
Let's see. Vine-grown bow. 7 plus 4 to dex. Nice. Minus 2 to focus. Plus 8% to aim and accuracy. Minus 20 to dodge. Plus 5 to critical. Vines that make up this bow bear the primal force. Primal force of nature, yet they somehow feel completely unnatural to the touch. Seems to be alive and twisting in the hand of the user. Small branches crawl slowly towards the hand that holds the bow, giving a feel of uneasiness. There is immense power that's in the string as it is pulled, and as such, shots delivered by it are aptly dangerous. While the magical effects that seemingly keep it alive also strengthen the user, the constant crawling and withering of small vines indicate that something sinister resides inside. Okay, so it's got better stabbing damage, same attack time, 2 better range, 5% better status chance, adds 3 more to dex. You lose the focus. Another 3% to aim and accuracy. You lose 20% dodge, which is not great. 5% to critical, so that's an extra 3% there. Yeah, so it's definitely better. Question is, how do I remove the curse on it? Is there a curse removal is the question. Do you have curse removals? All right. The miraculous antidote. Yeah, none of this is... I don't even think I have a remove curse recipe is the problem.
It's nice to be needed.
Yes?
Remove curse. Let's see.
I'll make it.
I'm listening.
That's what I figured. I need something to remove curse. I feel like I was able to remove curse on something before. Might be the Temple of Valerius. That's possible. That would be useful. After I've done, you know, spent a bunch of money, wandered around, like this bow is legit if I can not be cursed by it. And I don't love that lack of dodge chance for sure.
Yes?
Whoops. I have fast mode on by accident. Oh. Oh.
I go.
Hey ho. Oh. Do you have some sand? Or perhaps remove a curse? Okay. Oh, also I need to rest. I forgot about that. So let me go here and rest.
Go.
Let me get a room and rest, and then I will go see if I can find someone to remove that curse. And then we head out. We turn in a couple of quests. Okay. Let's see. We're going to hire a guard. All right. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank
I'm
you.
listening.
Excuse me, I'm just going to look behind you. Oh, thanks. It's not unauthorized, so thank you for that.
Yes.
Appreciate that, appreciate that.
Go ahead. What do you need?
Okay. The music was... What the hell? The horse just like... Ba-doomp. Okay. Let's save this. Overwrite. Okay. Now, we're going to go down here. We're going to see if we can find a merchant that sells or that handles remove curse stuff.
I await your instructions.
I'm listening. As you say.
Okay, we go here. We go to Darren Gold's Center. Looking for a way to get rid of that curse. And then turning in some stuff. Okay. Here comes the rain again. I'm wondering if that hospital might have it. So let's go there. Whoa. Why?
Can I help you?
Random dead giant there?
I go.
Yes?
Okay. There we go. Purify. Yes. Yes, indeed. 5,000 gold, though. I think that's good for now. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So now it's no longer cursed, which means which means it's just all good now. Yeah, buddy.
I await your instructions.
Yeah?
So 8 to 17 damage. And you have 2 to 4, 3.5, greater range, greater status chance. Awesome. We have purified it. Nice. Okay, that worked perfectly. So, now we can head up here. I assume I can't do anything about that, right? No. Okay. That's fine. All right, sounds good, Johnny. All right, we've done that. Now the only question is, now we just need sand. So
I go.
this is just a guess. If I don't find it here, I may actually need to go to a land near the sea for the sand. So in that situation, I won't spend forever searching here just for that. Dead people around here.
Yes?
Let me see your wares. Sand? Do you have sand? No, you do not have sand. I think I'm okay on healing potions now. Famous last words. I'll pick up 1 or 2 of these. I think I'm going to leave it at that.
I'm listening.
I had a good amount of gold and I used a ton of it trying to take care of... Oh, and I have to sell something to her.
Can I help you?
Trying to take care of... Let me sell one of these. The bow quest. There was a lot that I had to do for that. So now that that's done. All right, great. Okay.
Go ahead.
So now we have kind of a weird scenario here that only works in an RPG setting. And that is I'm going to go run back and turn in a quest that I have, which is like halfway across the land. And then I'm going to come back here to turn in the main quest, probably. Oh, because I take that back, because I also have to do the Restless Spirits. Yeah, so I'm going to turn in the Ostler for a day, and then we're going to try out Restless Spirits next. So let's do Ostler for a day, which is in the Valley of the Singing Trees. Let's go. Fast traveling across the map for the win. Although there is an argument that some people make that fast traveling, all that really does is just mean you're not really exploring it at the right sort of level that you might expect.
I go.
Hello.
Yes.
Tell me you have the groom's signature and the horses are on their way. Yes, I have it right here. Ha! Others may have doubted you, my friend, but I knew you would succeed. Here, for your troubles, I hope you will also accept this magical staff, just the thing for a traveling man. Thank you for the staff, but I am amply funded at present. You may keep the gold. Really? Well, it seems the road may surprise even the man of my age from time to time. Thank you for your generosity. May Helenuatar light your way, my friend. Alright. Lost item. Didn't get any greed.
Speak your mind.
Enchanted Dune Walker. Oh, I see. It's not quite as good focus, but... Oh yeah, it does the Sandscape Shelter thing. This is really better except for a loss in 1 focus, and I understand focus is important, but... Okay, great. Alright, he can now finish his journey to safety. Great, so Wife of the Waves, Restless Spirits. Alright, well, the only places now that I have to do all those things is to search that one area that I haven't searched yet about the elves. So I'm going to go do that. And then we'll go on with the main quest. Dalkavar, and then we go north. Oh, I've been attacked. Defend yourself. All right, I will.
I'm listening. Like steel and stone.
Speak your mind if you insist.
Yes, I'll make it.
Go ahead. Even the mightiest fall.
I'm always ready.
What do you need? Taste steel.
Wow.
Whatever you say.
Nice. Well. That was not a good idea for them. Let's see. Let's have you...
What do you wish of me?
Can you do the healing thing?
I await your instructions.
Don't you have another
I'm listening.
lick spittle?
There we go.
Go ahead. I go.
Not a good idea in that situation. To stop a heavily armed party that is well rested. Those are not good combinations of things.
I go.
Okay. Screaming Barrows. Here we go. This is the one spot that I have not been yet on the map that I could see. And I don't know whether this is... It looks bad. I don't know whether this is the place where I would meet a bunch of elves and make peace with them, but that's what I'm trying to finish up that one quest with the spirits. So...
Speak your mind.
Actually, wait. I should do Harv continuing. Right. Okay, great. Here we go.
I'm listening. By steel
Oh,
and stone.
shoot. Get rid of fast mode. Who the hell are you?
Can I help you?
Hail and well met. Please do not be alarmed finding me here. I promise I'm alive and mean no harm. It's nice to run into someone who isn't a ghoul or grave robber for a change. I am a bone crafter. Bone crafter. My name is Gershom. I'm in need of some assistance acquiring certain hard-to-find resources. If you help me, I will fashion a handcrafted weapon as a reward. There's weird, and then there's what this is. No thanks. Do your resources come from living beings? No, the opposite. Necromancy is simply the reuse of what's been discarded. I only use bones from those already deceased, bending and twisting them to my will. I used to be a master of my craft. I could shape flesh like a sculptor does clay, but I went too far. I attempted to reanimate an ancient necromancer hoping to learn his powers, but the wily old wizard had prepared for this. He woke to curse me, then returned to his enchanted slumber. I lost much of my strength that day. Assume you're talking about bones, right? Yes, exactly. But I need specific bones infused with necrotic energy. Regular bones have their uses, but specimens imbued with dark magic are much more interesting. Those are the materials I need to truly advance my craft. The place to find such items is, as one might guess, areas where massive amounts of unnatural magic were freed. The bones I need will mostly be found inside wicked undead creatures, but it isn't cruel to slay them, they feel nothing. I'll do it. Tell what types of bones you need. Wonderful, to think I would find a friend in this remote wilderness. My next piece is to be a door of bones. The components must all come from different undead. 2 arms, 2 legs, a skull, and a ribcage. Search in the darkest parts of Yerengul. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're familiar with such places. Perhaps you've even visited some of them already. The Bone Crafter's Art.
Greetings.
I wonder if that ruinous foot is one of them.
I go.
This is definitely odd.
Even the mightiest fall.
Ow. Oh, did we not? I thought we did, like... Thought we did loot that body. Dead? Dead? I don't know what that thing was fixing to do, but... Giant worm. Whoa.
Taste steel.
Kalen doing some serious work with that bow now. It was worth it. It was worth it to spend the money that I spent. It was a lot, but worth it to get that bow. Anything else up here? Can't get there from here. Okay. Problem with those spitter snakes is that you can't actually get to them. At least not with a melee attack.
Don't you have another lick,
And that is suboptimal, frankly.
If you insist.
Whoop, whoop,
I
whoop.
await you at once.
Go ahead, you're in charge.
Oh, skeletons. Whoa. Know what the hell that is? Plagued undead. Nice. There we go. Okay, you get this ingredient, you get this ingredient, you get this ingredient. Now we have a ghoul's bone. I don't know whether this ghoul's bone is one of the bones he needs. I suspect not, because it would show up in the quest inventory if it were, but... Alright, let me quick save it, and then let's level up, everybody.
What do you need?
Alright, Helengar. 10 there. Class skills. Weapons. You are already maxed out on this, and this, and this. Wow. Okay, I guess I start working with... I don't know, like... throwing weapons?
I'm listening.
Okay. Let's level up your brewing and drying. Let's level up your command company. For weapons, you're at 15 there. Let's, okay. I have to check their spells as well. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, I already have that up there. Okay. Let's see.
Whatever you say. What do you need?
Okay, base energy, elevated energy is fine. Level of 2. Aha! Okay, so we get another one of those. Base energy, elevated energy. And I don't have the rest of these. Okay. Let's see. I think that was all.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay. So here we go. Let's head off this way.
Aye.
The Pool of Sorrows, huh? What a delightful place this is.
What?
I cannot wait until I get the party thing that allows me to increase carrying capacity. It will be like... That will be a good day, game-wise.
Whatever you say. You're in charge. Taste steel!
Okay, good. Now you die. Now small worm. Lovely.
What do you need?
Okay.
Aye. I'm listening. Even the mightiest fall.
Okay. Why are you...
Yes, I'll make it.
Oh, you're out of... That's why. Oh. Thanks, Biala, but, you know. Okay, so you're out of knives.
Hmm?
Whatever
Fortunately,
you
you
say.
are not.
You need only ask.
So we're going to throw these this way. Okay. Putting that over there. Putting this over there. Putting this over there. Good.
I'm
You...
always ready.
Okay. And I want you to have these throwing axes.
I'm listening.
Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Because I 100% do not want you, unless you're doing magic, I do not want you charging forward into combat. That is annoying and silly. I guess I'll leave that as is.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I got more ghoul's bones, so I'm guessing that that's not actually the special thing that I need. It would be quest devices, quest items if it were, so. So, oh well.
Here I am.
Alright, so here's what we need to do. What we need to do is we need to do some brewing and drying. Show me some recipes. Okay, how about drying? Okay, let's see. We're gonna put that. We're gonna give that to you.
We'll find a solution.
Whatever you say.
Okay, 2 more potion of cure-all. Let's
Yeah.
do 2 more potion of cure-all. Oh.
Speak your mind.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna open this. Yep, I desperately need more. I mean, basically all he's carrying right now is ingredients. And his weapons, I guess. Yeah, he's just not
What do
strong.
you need? I go.
Nice.
I'm listening. As you say.
Colossal ghoul. Also dead ghoul. Ooh, blood foam stone. That, okay, so that's a quest item, and that must be one of the things that I'm supposed to get.
Here I am.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, that's good. I figured that one of these things was
Whatever
going
you
to be
say.
around here, so.
You're in charge.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Okay. So now what I can
listening.
do is I can head over here.
Hi.
There we go. Okay, okay. So that's fine. So I don't really, I guess I don't have to worry about turning that in yet.
I await your
Actually-
instructions.
I think I will have
What do you
him
need?
use.
Yes?
You need only ask.
Perfect time to use this potion. I just made it. So this infusion of berry juice will help. Much better.
Go ahead.
Love it. All right, let's do it.
As
So we
you
head up
say.
north. Still have not found any elves, so my idea of finding the elves may not work the way I planned. The path of misfortune.
By steel and stone.
Nice. Okay, and you. Die, stray ghoul. Really want that party thing so I can get the extra carrying capacity. Could really, really use that. Would really help out. This is a little ridiculous that I have to... I'm like barely carrying anything now. Come on, you can do it. I'm just enough so I can get to the level where I can have more carrying capacity. Oh, come on. Sigh.
What do you need?
All the rest of them are fine. It's just him.
What? Here I am.
One more point in physique. Aptitude for elevated. Interesting. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to do spells for both of them. She's almost maxed on that. Okay.
Speak your mind.
More elevated energy spells. Ah ha ha, okay. Let's do another one of these. I still don't have any elevated spell. I have so many spots for them.
What do you wish of me?
What about you for spell book? Still no elevated energy spells there. Okay.
I'm listening.
Hey, what's up, Pumadine? Enjoying the game quite a bit so far. I have not run into game-breaking bugs myself.
Go.
There are a couple of things where I'm not sure if I'm misunderstanding how a quest is put together. There have been a couple things like that.
Don't you have another mix spittle?
So I don't know if I'm actually missing a quest for that. Like if that's a bug or if it's just something I'm missing. I don't know.
On the move.
There we go.
Whatever you say.
But no, in general, I am very much enjoying this game.
As you say. Even the mightiest fall.
Also, the game is currently on sale. So there's that. Whoa. Arnulf.
Arnulf!
Hello.
Oh there, adventurer. You've happened upon an unlucky merchant in the direst of straits. I've recently come from Misselbright carrying equipment for the good folk of Dalkavar and Facet Grove, but this road. Suffice to say, things have changed somewhat since last I came this way. Believe me when I tell you I know my way around a fight, but I can't see any way to push through that atrocious mess. Spiders and writhers are fine, but the undead are too much for me to handle. I can't continue my journey as long as any of those rotten carcasses shamble around. Would you be a dear and clear the area of them for me, just through this patch of the King's land? Your assistance will not go unrewarded.
Yes.
I see you gave those stumbling corpses a proper thrashing. Great work. I was almost ready to turn back for the capital, which would have been a damn shame, I'm telling you. Very nice, Pumadine. Well, let me tell you that right now it is on sale as part of the summer sale. If you type in exclamation point game, Caffeinated One did that, but if you type in exclamation point game, you'll be able to see a link to this game. That will bring you to the game, which is currently on sale for $13.49. So it's 55% off. It's usually $30. I think it's definitely worth it even for $30. But for $13.50, definitely worth it. That's part of our summer sale, and if you use that link, that will give me a few extra bucks, but it won't, a couple extra bucks, but it will not cost you anything extra. So if you like what you see, don't wait too long, because that way you get this good deal right now. Anyway, I promised you a reward that no man, dwarf, or elf say Arnulf isn't as good as his word. Here, some coin for your troubles. Take this sling as well. It must have saved my life like a dozen times. Do you ever find yourself needing to fetch something out of reach or to strike something ugly and murderous from a distance? Well, this is the solution to both problems. Thank you, Arnulf, but you should keep the coin. The sling is more than enough. Ah, truly generous soul. All right, here's the sling then. I hope it brings you luck. Take care on your journeys, and if we meet again, please feel free to peruse my goods. Okay, we got ourselves a sling.
Me?
You? Sharanga sling. It is not as good. That sucks. It's not as good as what I already have.
I'm listening.
Speak your mind.
Hello.
I do your bidding.
What do you need?
Do not waste my time.
Okay. Alright, what do you got? Arm of Amarius, I've seen that before. Do you have any sand? Any sand? Wiggly Flamberge? Unsheathing it imposes respect from the hearts of fellow soldiers. The one who wields it is entitled to command them in battle. Chance to inflict distraction on the target, 5%. Chance to inflict disarmed to self. Interesting. Not sure that that's really worth it. Oh, but...
Yes.
Yes. I do want to sell them. Alright, can I sell anything here? Sell a few spiked clubs. And I think the rest of that's fine. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm running out of places
You're
to
in
meet and
charge.
make friends with elves, so if it doesn't work here, then I may just not have what I need for the elf thing.
Your time will come.
Whatever you say. I go.
Okay. And around this side. Around the outside. Around the outside.
By steel and stone.
So much for the spitter snake. Okay. Well, that's not super interesting, but pretty much cleared out this map. So, all right. Didn't do what I was hoping for, but all right, still don't know what's going on with that. So then that means that's all we got as far as like areas that we could go to. I don't know, making friends with elves anywhere else. I don't see any places to do that. So I think what that tells us is it's time to go back to main quest world. So I think that's in the center. Go in here, figure this out. Sorry, chat, just 1 second. Just have to quickly send something off. Okay. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, there's that. And then I need to check. There we go. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Great. Okay, good. Lovely. All right. Let's see. So, where was I supposed to go? Was it the Tent of the Faithful? I don't think it was. It wasn't the general store either. It was Curious Cat, which I think is maybe Durangold South. Don't remember exactly where the Curious Cat is. Okay. That's the Curious Cat.
I go.
Let's do it. Main quest time. Oh, that's interesting. The light just clicked off as we have day arriving. That's a neat little feature. Save this. Okay. Here's Frelsey's friend.
You're back, friend. Tell us what you have seen.
I tracked Stefan and his mercenaries to a cave under Vintner's Grove. They had been poisoned by a terrible affliction, but I managed to save them. Thank you for the follow on our channel. Excellent. And what of the cult of Zoria? You never asked me to track them down, so I didn't. I found your mercenaries. You know what happened to them. Ah, it is most unfortunate. You've done as asked and a little more. We offer 700 gold for your troubles. Thank you, but I must decline the offer knowing the hardships Darren Gold is going through right now. Oh, you are truly generous, Lord Espen. Now go, speak with Lord Frelsey. Lord Frelsey. Lord Frelsey. Lord Frelsey. And you can't stop Frelsey. Frelsey. You're a new face around here, aren't you? You can call me Freela. Just tell me if I can help you with anything or talk to Brasdo over there at the bar. Nice to meet you, Freela. What can you tell me about the place? A pleasure's mine. As I've said, you can find Brasdo by the bar. He's the boss around here. Then you have Anda by the back in the kitchen. Oh, you shouldn't really be bothering her. She's quite busy most of the day. Rooms are up the stairs. If you want something to eat or drink, I can help you with that. Feel free to take a seat where you like. Well, as long as the seat's free, I mean. You can get warm by that cozy fireplace, too, if you feel like it. So what's your story? Oh, I'm not sure what to say about myself, sir. I live with my family here in town. My father's a miner, surprise. Mother mostly stays home with my younger siblings, and I help the family out by working here. The plagues evaded us so far, Alnarius be praised. I don't know what I'd do if one of them fell ill. Wouldn't be happy if it was me either. Anyways, I enjoy working here for the time being. Most of the regular visitors are nice and respectful, a rare thing in most inns I hear. The soldiers stationed around the town, not so much. I need to remind them that I am just a barmaid. Fortunately, Brasdo and the locals are looking out for me all the time. It's good to know they're here to have my back. Alright, thanks, Freela. Okay. Alright, inside the guild hall in Darren Gould Center.
I'm listening.
Okay, go to Darren Gould Center. Talk to Lord Frelsey. Okay, and here we are. As I say, one thing about this game is the load times are more than they should be.
I await your instructions.
What do I have for healing?
Yes.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Okay. Move this over here.
Go ahead.
Okay. There we go. Let's...
What do you need? Like go.
Time to head to the guild hall. Talk to what's-his-face. Lord Frelsey. I like these little still, these transition screen woodcut paintings too. Or woodcuts, I guess.
Like go.
Looking for Lord Frelsey. Which means he's probably up here. Like I say, only thing about this game that has been, you know, in terms of actual the sort of physical operation of the game, the mechanics of the game, is the loading screens are a little much, a little long.
I go.
Yes?
All right, Frelsey.
Lord Espin, I have received word that you solved the matter of the disappearances. Tell me what you learned.
There were some necromancers in one of the abandoned mines. They were kidnapping citizens, killing them, and raising them as ghouls. But I'm afraid that it didn't seem to have much to do with the plague.
Necromancers? In the mines? That is most disturbing. Well, thank you. Oh.
Thank you for all you have done.
My pleasure.
I must consult with the War Council. If the disappearances were not linked to the plague, then I believe we are out of options, unless we beg external help.
Okay.
Since we plainly cannot depend on aid from Isilbright, I'm sending you to the Garden of Delights, the Rillo's outpost in Isilmareld. Their people are renowned healers and herbalists. They are Darren Gould's best hope now.
Very well. I'll leave for the Garden of Delights as soon as I'm able.
Excellent. May Alnarius light your way.
I wonder if this guy is sketchy or not. All right, let's talk about this compendium entry. The garden is the westernmost point of Rillo expansion into Isilmareld and also one of the greatest trading hubs in the country. This untidy sprawl of pavilions and shanties offers every form of debauchery and vice known to man, and therefore unsurprisingly attracts visitors of every ilk from all over Yerringol. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. As colorful as it is bizarre, the garden is a great place for commerce in everything from silks and fabrics to weapons and artifacts. It is also the launching point for Rillo traveling west, whether to trade, work, or conduct less savory business among their duller-hued neighbors. The wise old woman known as the High Matriarch watches over all here, and the prudent adventurer will be careful to speak of her with nothing but hushed respect among her people, whether in the garden or elsewhere. All right, well, what do we got? Garden of Delights. So I probably have to go to the Valley of the Singing Trees and then go north to get there, I'm guessing? Let's go there. It's interesting that all of a sudden I become like the go-to person for Darren Gould, and meanwhile the dude back in his Silmarils is probably like, didn't I send him months ago to go like make peace with these, or like basically to tell these people what's what, and like he still hasn't shown up? Like, yeah, I changed my loyalties, my guy.
I go.
The power of fast travel. In this case, fast movement. Can't wait to get that up to party level 4, because next up is going to be Shared Burden. Man, I want that weight limit increased. That is 100% what I'm doing next time. And I have another... how much experience? I have another 5,404 experience left to get there. Garden of Delights time. Oh, we've been attacked on a desolate plain. See, that's what I mean. It should not take this long to get a loading, you know, it should not take this long for a desolate plain.
I'm listening. By steel and stone! Go
There we
ahead.
go. Lovely. That was that.
What do you
And then
need?
thank you for the
await
follow
your
over here on
instructions.
GOG.com. Okay, and I need you.
Whatever you say.
I need you to show me the way every day.
I'm listening. Whatever you say. I go.
Still heading to the Garden of Delights, which I hope will have notable finishes to certain side quests that I still have open. Whoa, nice. Look at that. Arvin Aravina. I can't help but notice your name is Aravina. Tent of Duels, the museum, Den of Spice, Tent of the Blood Pool. Oh yeah. And you don't stop. And you don't stop. Do. Pop up. Hey, guy.
Hello.
Yeah. Break it down. Break it down. Hello again. Seems to be something troubling you. What's the matter? Me? Oh, no, never mind. Just that I feel like my life is not going anywhere. I follow Jabbar around, sell his wares, work the customers, I hide from bloody goblins when they choose to raid our carts, and I get paid a few coins when we succeed. I ask myself, is it worth so much trouble? I get it, he's a master trader, but still, I do at least half the work yet barely earn anything. This is not fair, I'm just not sure what to do. Please don't mention to Jabbar I talked about this, I don't want trouble. So are you buying something? Gonna take a look at your wares, and I'm gonna come back to you in a minute, Aravina. See if I can help you out. Gonna completely ignore your wish to be left alone. Gonna completely ignore your wish to be on your own. Gonna give you all the info that you need to survive. Gonna be the person who could make it easy to thrive. Come on now. Gonna make it happen. Gonna make it unpapping. Gonna make it occur. Don't make it down thing and heard. Gonna look at these old cool things. Gonna make it happen in a ring, ring, ring. Gonna happen and fast. Gonna make it and I know will last. Oh.
What?
Good day to you.
Yes?
Jabbar.
Yes.
Arvin, our savior. I'm so happy to see you again, friend. Our way back was fortunately free of further trouble. Musani has also recovered from her wounds, although I believe her pride will not heal as quickly. Those pesky goblins really got to her. I wish you a peaceful stay at the Garden of Delights. We already turned in some profit since we got back, so here, take this handful of coins, a small share to show you my gratitude. Have fun!
Greetings.
Hello.
I go. I'm listening. As you say.
Yes.
You get hurt, visit the medic's tent. It's the one with green curtains. Can't miss it. It's interesting that you know all about where the medic's tent is. Tent of the dancers. Tent of duels. Check out this thing and see if I can find sand or spice here. And you don't stop. And you don't stop.
Break it down. Break it down all over town. And you don't stop.
You literally have to go around this entire spiral map, like spiral path to get there, huh? It's like a bunch of soda machines. Greetings, traveler. Uday's Tinctures welcomes you. How may I aid you? What is this place? Have you not heard about Uday's Tinctures? Ha! No problem, young one. Potions, salves, ointments, herbs, and remedies. I have them all. If you're interested, I also sell some recipes for basic concoctions. But be careful, though. They aren't all that easy to craft. Like to take a look at those tinctures. Here, take a look. Do it. Look at it now. Do you have sand? Do you have sand? Sand. Do you have sand? Sand. Do you have sand? Nah, that's not very exciting.
I'm listening.
Can I take any of this stuff? Unauthorized. Can't take it from there. Unauthorized. Can't take that. Just because I'm curious. Unauthorized. Nothing interesting so far. And it's also unauthorized. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, nothing exciting there. Let's get out of there. Let's check out the one thing in the bottom right, which is the Den of Spice. And then we will head up to the main area.
I'm listening. As you say.
Okay. Gather your party before venturing forth type of deal.
I'm listening.
It's been quite a journey to get here.
Welcome to the museum, weary traveler. Does the history of these lands interest you? Take a walk among these relics of the past if you wish. You can read about them if you take a closer look. Do keep your voice low if possible. You don't wish to disturb your fellow visitors, do you?
Go ahead.
Actually don't care about most of this stuff, except for one thing. Aha! Nice. It's authorized. Totally authorized.
What do you need?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's exciting. Not really. Okay, so, because I also went in the wrong building. That wasn't where I was trying to go. I was trying to go to the Den of Spice, which is down here.
Go.
Den of Spice, I will always be... Oh. Oh, it's a freaking opium den.
Yes?
May your paths be blessed by Elementor, Lord Espen.
This realm of wisdom and truths welcomes you. Who are you? My name is Aida. I am a mystic by trade. I help those who stumble inside, deciphering their dreams or help them find the dreams they truly need. I also deal with spells and magical wares for my enlightened guests. Many kinds of people come here. We learn from each other. We are all siblings on the realm of dreams. What are you offering? Searched in the world beyond good. What? These bags cost a small fortune. I don't understand what. 12,000 gold. What the frick is that? This is better. But I mean, I guess the question is, what does it do, though? It's a container. So this is basically a bag of holding. All right. So the question is, can I... Nice. Can I sell enough stuff to get this? Because I can probably brew a bunch of things
Greetings.
too. Okay, how much? First of all, let me sell this. Oh, these things, I didn't realize you could sell these. Because I already have the stuff to make it, so... So once I already have it, right? I think I shouldn't be able to just... Alright, powder of soothing. Let me see. Do I have the powder of soothing recipe?
Yes.
I want to find one. Powder of poison. Dust of the Long Night. Okay, so if I sell sticky dust of the Long Night...
It's been quite a journey to get here.
If I sell... Okay, now let me see. Can I, having done that... Because that would be really helpful if I don't need to keep these things around. It would even help in terms of weight.
I'm always ready.
Yep. Yep. Okay. That's super helpful. I didn't realize that you could sell the recipes. So that is something we are going to take advantage of right now, because I do not need a bunch of recipes that I've already memorized and thus don't need again. Sell. Sell. All right, that got us up to 7,300. All right, he never wears those. Sold. Sell. Let's see. Sell that. Okay, I need to get to 12,000
Can I get there is the question. He never uses those. So. And sell. Need 4,000 more gold. Sell, sell, sell. I never use powders. And I can make more if I needed to. Okay, good. Need less than 3,000 more gold. Okay. Need more 3,000 more gold. You know what? He never uses that either. Sell, 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 sell. I'm also going to sell one of those. Sell. Oops, 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 oops. Wait. Buy that back. Okay. This sling of vexing is not getting much use. Okay, a little over 2,000 gold left. I want to get that bag of holding in the worst way. Yeah. Templar's mace. Okay, less than 2,000 gold to go.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Whatever you say.
Less than 2,000 gold to go.
There's a lot less sand here.
Okay, let's see. So for you, can I open? Take all. If I can make some potions. Let me make some more potions of healing and then I can sell this stuff. Okay, place ingredients. Alright, how about an infusion of berry juice? Okay. Now, how much can I sell that for?
Can I help you?
I'm standing like right there as I'm brewing all this stuff. Ho 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 ho! Sell, sell. Sell. Okay, 11,465. Okay, how much do I need? 12,2. So I need 500 more gold. I need 500 more gold.
I'm listening.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
What do you wish of me?
It's nice to be needed.
Oh, and he's almost out of regular arrows. Okay. Good.
We'll
Excellent.
find a solution.
Wonderful.
Here I am.
Why not?
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Okay.
What do you need?
May the winds bless you.
You Need 500 more gold. Okay, I need 300 more gold. Can I brew any more? Almost got it. What's up, Ziploc? Yes, this one was not quite under my radar, but I hadn't had a chance to do anything with it for a while. And I am now getting a chance to play it. I'm just finishing up selling some stuff. Whoops. Because this guy has a bag of holding, and boy, do I want / need that. So. Nice. And sell. There we go. Now we can buy
Greetings.
this thing that I need, which is this. It's expensive, but this basically, I think, is a bag of holding, if I'm not mistaken.
Here I am.
So yeah, so welcome. Happy to answer questions about it. I'm going on to the main story here momentarily. Or back into the main story, I should say. Can I put a bag inside a bag? Cannot put a bag inside a bag. That is unfortunate. But
Whatever you say.
Speak your mind.
let me just confirm here. Open. Yep. Bag of holding. Okay. Don't think I really need all of that yet. Question is, who really needs this? I mean, the person who honestly needs it the most. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I know we're going to give this to, because this is, my guy here is the one who has the most problems with weight management. You know what I'm saying? So look how streamlined that is.
Me?
Okay. Lovely. Awesome. It does not use D&D rules. This uses its own rules, although there are a lot of similarities, obviously, but it uses some different things. Physique, which is basically strength. Obviously, it's a different also point system, so a 6 physique is not like falling over, you know, practically barely able to hold yourself up, which is what it would be in D&D. Dex 6, intelligence. Focus is kind of like wisdom, I guess you could say, although there's a bit of overlap. Charisma obviously is like it is in D&D. Supernatural just basically increases resistances and also gives more spots for wizards and priests. And then the spell casting is a little different. It's sort of like, it's more of a cross between, I would say, the Infinity Engine games that we've talked about, and then also Pillars of Eternity basically is in that kind of mode, I would say. Okay. I needed that bag of holding. That was extremely expensive, but worth it.
I go.
Okay. Yes. And then I have to talk to Alamu inside the Great Pavilion. Alamu!
I'm listening. As you say.
Welcome to the garden.
Careful with the drinks and smokes, traveler. You are responsible for your actions. that's fine. What I really need is a way to get inside your pavilion.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a clone, but it's definitely a love letter to those systems, for sure. Inventory, obviously, there's a lot of things, little touches, even like including the sound of things that you pick up and put in your inventory, making a different sound depending on whether it's a staff or an arrow or a an ingredient or something like that. That's kind of cool. And then the effect of looking at the map as a whole, the way you can look at the maps in Infinity Engine games, where you can see the whole layout, and that itself is, often a beautiful work of art. That obviously is here too. Story's fine. I'd say the game has been solid, but no, I wouldn't say the same assets. It's the assets are different, but I mean the concepts are the same, right? Like a bow is a bow is a bow, so there's definitely that, and sort of the setup is very reminiscent of Infinity Engine. But again, this was deliberately a love letter to those games. So, greetings, traveler. You look like someone who could use some serious equipment during their journeys. Care to take a look? Well, who are you? My name is Kendall, blacksmith and enchanter at your service. My specialty is a combination of metalwork and magic, thanks to my kind parents. My father was a blacksmith and my mother an enchanter, so naturally they could never agree whose steps I should follow when I grow up. They could never strike an agreement. So I made my own resolution. I mastered both. Honestly, I am glad things ended up this way. No one else in Yerringal knows both of the trades like I do. Of course, why would not you? I will warn you, some get distraught about the price tags, but you should understand quality tends to be expensive. What have we got? Ooh. Bloody Vest of the Exiled Templar. Sturdy son of Splintmail once belonged to Varius, a Templar of Alnarius, whose hallowed heart was overcome with love for Brasilia, an enchantress in service to a dark goddess. Defending his true love led to him bathing in his own men's blood. As punishment for his betrayal, he was exiled from the order and later executed. There's an interesting setup, by the way, in this game as well, relating to the question of greed. Greed is a mechanic where if you choose the more greedy option, or even choose the sort of medium option, sometimes your greed level and the world level of greed goes up. And there's a whole backstory about how there's a curse of greed that is affecting mankind. So there's that too. Faithful Esquire's armament. Problem is I don't have a lot of extra money because I just spent it all to get that stuff. Oh, what is this? Girdle of Might. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Star-Spangled Great Shield. Wow. The Pyroclaster. Wormblood Garb. It's some cool stuff. It's too rich for my blood, though, right now.
Go ahead.
It won't stay that way.
You're in charge.
There we go. Alright, we're supposed to talk to this dude. So let's do so. Okay. Even these like still these paintings, these kind of woodcut drawings as the loading screen is very traditional, very standard for kind of Baldur's Gate stuff. Okay. Hello, Blackbird. Happy Tuesday. Whoa, look at this. So this is the Garden of Delights, huh? A lot of people here. Halgrog the Great. I'm looking for...
I go.
Oh, Ilumu's tent.
Halt, Feldegug. These are the quarters of the High Matriarch. Who are you and what is your business? I am Lord Arvin, and I've come with a letter of introduction to Alamu. High Matriarch Alamu. Very well, you may go ahead. Yeah, very Baldur's Gatey. It is definitely a love letter to the Infinity Engine games. Okay, what's up, High Matriarch?
Yes. I assume you have a good reason for disturbing me.
I am acting as emissary on behalf of Darren Gould. Please accept this letter of introduction.
Yes, your credentials appear to be in order. Now, what can we do for our southern neighbor?
Lord Frelsey sent me with an urgent request. Ah, let's see it then. Yes, I see. Lord Frelsey certainly paints a dire picture. But if you wish my assistance with this plague, you must first do something for the Rillo. Hey, Pedek. Of course, what do you need? The hand of His Majesty in Isilbright rests quite heavily upon the Rillo at the moment. Side note, at the beginning of this game, His Majesty basically tried to screw me over also, so everybody hates His Majesty. Our caravans are taxed upon his roads, his tithes upon our crops are burdensome, and the additional tax on our trade goods is, in my opinion, unfair. But perhaps a young and upcoming lord of the court could sway the king on this matter. Convince His Majesty to reduce the caravan tax by half, and I will send my most expert specialist in contagious disease to Darren Gould. Convince King Velianric to lower some taxes based on our close personal friendship, no problem. Yeah. That's sarcastic and not going to work. Odds of His Majesty agreeing to lower tax. Any tax about the same as me sprouting wings and flying back to Isilbright. That's true. I will do my best.
I wish you every success.
One more thing. Since you are doing the Rillo a good turn, there is something I may be able to do for you. My scouts have reported several sites of interest in the region for an adventurer like you, like yourself. Talk to my second in command if you would like to hear more. Good day. And again, for those of you who just came in, this game is currently on sale as part of the GOG summer sale. If you type an exclamation point game, that will bring you to a link where you can pick up the game right now for $13.49 US. That is 55% off. It usually sells for $30. I think this is worth it even at $30, but certainly it's worth it at $13.49. And if you get it using that link, it will send a couple extra bucks my way. It will not cost you anything extra, but it will benefit me a little bit. So if you're interested, please consider checking that out.
Welcome to the garden.
Greetings, Lord Espen. I am ready to brief you about the different areas of interest High Matriarch Alamu mentioned. Our scouts have provided detailed reports on 3 locations, a trading town, an old monastery, and a fort by the seaside. I want to know about the seaside fort because maybe I can get some sand there, which I need for another quest. First, know that you should approach this place with caution. A nobleman called Lord Emmanuel once lived there, but he disappeared under uncertain circumstances many years ago and has never been seen or heard from since. Something sinister goes on within those walls even today. There are rumors of adventurers entering, hoping to uncover Emmanuel's storied treasure hoard, never to return. Our scouts did not dare venture inside themselves, but some of our own people have been confirmed lost after exploring it. Visit this cursed place at your own discretion. If you possess the soul of a true warrior and know how to handle yourself, it may be worthwhile. You'll find Emmanuel's Hoard, as it is commonly called, to the west of Dalkivar and Facet Grove, overlooking the Zarndur Sea. Would you like to hear about any of the other areas? How about the trading town? It's called Crimson Crossing. What began as a couple of houses adjacent to a bridge over the Espara River is now a place of blood and decadence. No, I'm just kidding. Is now the most important trading post along the Tariq al-Azim. That is the main road for merchants traveling between the Eastern Empires and Isilbright. The crossing is a melting pot of traders, travelers, vagabonds, adventurers, people in chat, Twitch viewers, streamers, chefs, landscapers, those people who work behind the deli and cut meat, janitors, airline mechanics. You'll see plenty of interesting faces. It can be a rough place for the unworldly. Always watch your back when visiting. But if you enjoy the more hedonistic pleasures and are bored with what the garden has to offer, it will surely be worth your time. It is located southwest of the Garden of Delights. All right, what about the monastery?
You'll have to travel to the northern border separating Isilmaril realm and the Northern Realm, where you will find it at the foot of a tall mountain. It is an opulent, majestic structure, even in its current disrepair. It has been long abandoned to the cold and silence, hence we call it the Broken Monastery. We do not know what culture raised it, but the building was surely an important site of worship. My scouts attempted to enter the monastery and learn more, but they reported that a wave of unnatural fear pushed them back. Something is not right about that place. It will take someone strong both in heart and soul to explore it and uncover the darkness that resides within. Because it's heart and soul. It's hot and cold. It's got enough. It's been running every night. Da 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 da. Whoa. Every so often, 80s music reference is worth it. That's all I need to know for that. Thank you. Very well. Enjoyed your stay, Lord Espen. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Well, the Wife of the Waves thing, I think I'm going to do the sand one first, the one that's near the sea, because I need to get sand anyway for another quest. I'm not going to talk to King Velianric until I've done some of these side quests here, because that guy is a jerk. Okay. There's the Broken Monastery. There's Emmanuel's Hoard. Let's go. Emmanuel's Hoard. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing here quickly. Okay. Okay. All right. So.
I go.
Interesting. Let me save that.
Speak your mind.
Still 93 out of 95. I wish I could put a container inside a container.
If you insist.
But apparently I cannot.
I'm
Whoa.
listening, as you say.
Whoa. Place is deserted, but I can't escape the feeling of being watched. I'll bet. Okay. Okay, put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Might be able to also just put a bunch of stuff that we're going to sell in that bag of holding that I just got.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
But we'll see.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You're in charge.
Man. Lot of death here. Ah, something magical. Ah, more of the Dwarven Gar boots.
I await your instructions.
What?
Not as good. Not as good.
Yes.
Not as good. Okay.
What do you need?
These people all taken out maybe by greed? That could be part of it.
Aye.
Venomous Smirk. Padded jacket was once owned by an illustrious wanderer known for his keen eyes and murderous smile. This fellow used to travel from city to city, cutting the purses and robbing the coffers of spoiled nobility. Despite his reputation as a cold-blooded murderer, he was famous among the commoners for striking terror into their oppressors. This mysterious highwayman was never caught, but neither has his famous smile been seen in a very long time. Interesting.
Me?
Whoa. That's better to everything except bargain and persuasion.
I'm always ready.
Yeah?
I already have a Slayer's Intent, but... it's less on slashing, but otherwise it's pretty good. That's good
Whatever
for
you
now.
say.
Alright, so...
Here I am.
What do you need?
Still gonna need to get that use thing, but this is gonna be worth it. Okay, so... Nope, nope, nope. I think that was a mistake. Okay. Very glad I got that bottomless
I'm
bag.
listening.
Bag of holding, very clutch.
I'm listening. As you say.
What?
Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. So,
Whatever you say.
kind of feel like I want to stay, well, maybe not.
I go.
Maybe I'll go in here. I was wondering about maybe, like, looking around the outside, but I don't know. I may want to just work from right to left overall. Okay. All right, that's all that's in here. Hello, Worsty. It is it's not an official Dungeons and Dragons game, but there's obviously a lot of D&D-ish stuff going on here. It is Black Geyser, Couriers of Darkness. It is, as I've been saying quite a bit today, a kind of a love letter to the Infinity Engine style games. So Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale 1, Icewind Dale 2, Planescape Torment, stuff like that. And it's also got a mixture. It's got some Pillars of Eternity in it as well. So there are a lot of things that'll seem familiar if you're familiar with the Infinity Engine games.
If you insist.
But very, very cool game. Not a bad story. Interesting moments of exploration. There are some things which really sort of tickle the Infinity Engine funny bone. Like, for example, once we come out here.
I go.
Whoa. I'm going to have to look at that in a minute. But you'll see there's a big map up here once this opens up that will remind you of, like, the Infinity Engine maps. And then you've got combat, of course, like this.
By steel and stone.
Skeleton halberdier. Oh, God. Oh, boy, we got problems. Okay. We have got problems.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, I didn't. I kind of got screwed over there. I didn't realize what I was looking at, apparently. So for one thing, I want to stay up on that deck. I do not want to be running down there and then getting attacked from both sides. I thought when the thing, and it's also real time with pause, I should mention. I thought that when the creatures came from up top at me, I thought that those were the creatures that I was fighting instead of what I was actually fighting, which was both sides, that one and below. Exactly, Dragon Spear. Inconceivable. And how are you, Dragon?
I go.
No, 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 no. What the hell are you doing?
At once.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm listening. I shall not flag until we prevail.
I'm listening. By steel and stone.
Let's dance.
Speak your mind.
Yes.
Go.
Your time will come. No one stands against steel.
Go ahead. Even the mightiest fall.
Okay. Okay. And now let's see. I want you.
I'm always ready.
To hit you, and I want you to aim at you. And I want you. You're healed. I want you to heal yourself. Great.
You need only ask. Your time will come.
Oh, shoot. Thank you for the follow on my channel. Okay. Okay, let's see.
It's nice to be needed.
I need you to cast a summon wolf there. All right. Okay. You guys take them down. No. I said you two.
Whatever you say.
You take them, these two. You come here.
If you insist.
Nice. Okay. You guys come here.
By steel and stone.
I await your instructions.
Okay. Shoot. This is very bad. Oh my god. Okay, we got problems.
We'll find a solution.
How did you get down there? How the frick did you get down there? Okay.
I'm listening.
Alright, let's see. You drink that.
I'm always ready. Are you certain?
Okay.
You need only act. I fear neither pain nor death.
Whatever you
Come
say.
here. Let's see.
Be off guard.
Okay, I needed that chain lightning. Yeah, chain lightning. That was clutch. All right, I need you to do that again, please. Wow. This got awfully busy, awfully quick.
Instructions.
We'll find a solution.
Okay, I need you to cast chain lightning again.
What? On.
Help.
Why not? You've got this coming.
What do you wish of me?
I wish you to stop this guy right now. Woo, okay. All right, we're getting there. Sorry, chat, that I cannot at the moment focus a lot of attention on what I'm doing on chat because
I'm always ready.
Because I am kind of up against it here, so...
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Okay.
Yes?
Okay, verdant growth for you.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Prolonged berserk.
What do you need?
Your time will come.
Okay. Okay. Now I need you to go after them.
Mightiest foe. Go ahead. Take I steal!
Caught me off guard. You need only ask. Your time will come.
Okay. Think we almost have this down,
Whatever you
chat.
say.
Speak your mind.
Woo! That was very, 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 very intense. Good gravy. We suddenly got attacked by every freaking thing known to man. Good God.
What do you wish of me?
All right. How am I doing on other heals? Do I have other heals available? Oh, I do. Woof. That was ridiculous. We must have killed like 30 undead during that battle. I mean, they said it was going to be no joke, but jeez.
I'm listening.
Almost. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see if I can restock anything here.
I'm listening.
Here I am.
Used a lot of potions during
We'll
that time.
find a solution.
I also hadn't even pulled out all the magic arrows yet, so there's that.
I'm always ready.
Intense. Intense. Thank you, Paddock.
Whatever you say.
There was a lot to keep. I mean, that, you know. But again, that's also reminiscent of Baldur's Gate and such games, right? Where it's like...
I'm listening.
This should be interesting. We just have a lot of people to worry about. Wow, look at that. Let's take it all. Okay. Open this. And... Nope. Shoot. Take that back. Yep. Right. Okay. This goes here. This goes here.
Why not?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the follow on GOG.
What do you need?
That is a bottomless bag, and boy did I need it, Schmelliork. Because I literally just got this. It was very expensive, but pretty much any time I have a chance to get any bag of holding in any game, there's a good chance I'm going to aim for it. There's also something which allows me, there's a party level up that will allow me to pick something which will reduce my party weight by 40%. Like everyone can carry 40% more, which I'm going to need especially for my main guy. All of that weight is coming basically from his clothing, his 2 weapons. He has a staff and a staff sling, and an ingredient bag. And, like, that's literally it. And I guess the ammunition, technically. But, I mean, I'd like him to carry a little more than that. So, wow, that was... We got a bunch of stuff. Bottomless baggy pants. Yes, that would be a very different kind of thing. Also, staying up here allowed me to keep them from all aggroing us at all levels, and that really helped too. They were basically just waiting for us to go in there, and then they just
As you say.
freaking went after us. at that point. I mean, we must have killed like 30 of them in that fight. Okay. Yeah, I was worried about the amount of money that I spent on that, but...
Why not?
These all poisoned. And the poison's not going to do any good against undead, so never mind.
I'm listening.
That.
What do you need? You're in charge.
Of course, I also used a lot of spells and things like that, so we'll have to see how that goes. Yes, tab still does. If I that's me highlighting tab right there. So it does, which is useful for sure. Noble's coat. I was wearing a noble's coat before.
Speak your mind.
I have a noble's coat on, actually. That's much worse.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right.
Whatever you say.
Bag. 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 Ah, thank you for watching for 3 consecutive streams, Neo Freeman. Thank you, thank you. Bag. 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 Bag.
Go ahead. Aye.
I mean, presumably another one of those attacks is going to happen at some point, so... Oh, look at this, look at this. Party level up. It's exactly what I wanted, and this is what I'm getting, Shared Burden. Because Shared Burden... oh, and I can select a new perk? Well, I'm getting this first of all. Increased by 40%. Hell yes. Unless I already have that. Do I already have that? Maybe I already have that. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, I already had Shared Burden.
I'm listening.
Well, that sucks. I already had it. Man. So, alright, I'm going to have to find some way to increase his physique by 1. Just so I can increase my carrying capacity, because right now, like, I'm constantly bumping up against that limit.
Go ahead.
That's too bad.
I go.
Dead giant.
Whatever you say. Aye.
This is all the curse of greed has done this to them. I know. I know. I was thinking about that. Gulliver. This whole place is a little creepy. Just a bit.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Hello? Okay. Can I... What do I have? I can do potion of relaxation, place ingredients, start brewing, collect. 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 Place ingredients, brewing, collect. Place ingredients, start brewing, collect. Okay. Now I have all the potion recipes I can do. What about drying? Okay, let's see. Place ingredients, start drying. Start crushing. Collect. Powder of poison. Place ingredients, start drying, start crushing. Collect. Place ingredients. Start drying. Start crushing. Place ingredients. Start drying. Okay. Collect. Place ingredients. Crushing. Okay. Let's see if that helped at all. It didn't really. Oh, well, that's why.
It's nice to be needed.
Okay. Let's give you one of those. I could really use some healing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I do need you to have one healing potion at least. Me? Okay. Yep.
Go ahead.
Right. Okay.
What?
Okay. Man, that's a shame. I thought I was going to get another benefit back there, but I
I'm
did not.
listening. You're in charge.
I mean, I guess I could just, instead of putting in the ingredient pouch, I could just put the ingredients in the bag of holding. I guess I could do that if I have to.
Here I am. I do your bidding this time.
What do you need?
Okay. All right, let's see what we got
As you say.
as we continue into this doomed location.
By steel and stone.
I'm always ready.
Okay, you.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Whatever you say. Taste steel!
Okay, die. There we are. Ouch. Ouch.
You need only ask.
Alright. Took my cure-all. I'll take that. Okay. Right. I'm gonna need another healing potion.
Speak your mind.
Starting to do that distributing healing potions thing, which I don't love doing because it means that I'm running low on other stuff. I think for right now it's probably fine, but
what do you need?
I may need to rest pretty soon. And this. And this. So many poisoned arrows now. But again, that doesn't do me much good against the undead, so I'm not bothering to equip them yet. I could use +1s. I'm almost out of my regular... Well, I mean, I'm running lower on my regular arrows. And once that's done, I can move over to these Arrow of the Hunt that do more damage and so on.
Whatever you say.
Should be able to get a lot of money from all this. I'm really glad I got that bag. Okay.
Go ahead. You're in charge.
Okay. This time I want you to pull.
Speak your mind.
Actually, wait,
We'll
don't
find
you
a
have...
solution.
Don't you have Fireball in there? Yeah, you do.
Let's see.
I'm listening. Even the mightiest fall.
What do you agree?
What do you need? Taste steel!
Nice. Nice. There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Running low on healing, but managed to get through a lot of this area. And this is the horde that we have here. Storage building.
What do you need?
Well, whatever happened here wasn't good.
I go.
People at a rough end. I wonder if I can get away with resting in one of these buildings.
Whatever you say.
Barracks. Well, we'll see. Might be worth trying to get away with resting in here. Speaking of arrows to the hunt. In
I'm
fact, you know what?
listening.
You know what? I have so many of these arrows of the hunt. It's actually, now that I think of it, it's kind of silly that I'm still sticking to regular arrows. So... Sorry, just give me a second while I do some arrow sorting. You've heard of arrow cutting, now there's arrow sorting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of silly. There's no reason for me to be holding on to +1 arrows or whatever, or, you know, magical arrows. Now's the time. Captain's Longsword. Chance to grant Inspired to Self. 2 of those. Don't use longswords. But they're good to sell. I know what those are. Fire pellets. Hey! I needed some healing potions. Huzzah! Okay. Now the question is, can I rest?
I go. What do you need? As you say.
Can I rest in here without getting attacked? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can. Yes, I can. Ha ha!
I await your instructions.
And I got my spells back. Beautiful. Okay.
Whatever you say.
Because if we're going to get attacked when we get out of here, I'd like to be full up before we do it. I can make healing potions usually, but I'm out of the materials for it, Payduck. To get that bag that I've been raving about, this bottom, this you know, bag of holding, basically, it cost me 12,000 gold to buy it. So I had to make a ton of potions, sell a bunch of potions, like, sell stuff. I didn't have to sell anything that was, like, critically important to what I was doing, but that would have been super, you know, I needed to do that if I was gonna get, you know, this thing. And it meant that I had to sell a lot of stuff, so yes, healing potions down the line. There'll be more of those, but... Okay, I did not get attacked.
I go.
There. Which is nice to know. Whoa. The barracks. There's going to be a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm listening. I go.
Nice. That will be good for your sling.
Speak your mind.
Again, I can't carry anything more than that because of his weight limits. Ooh, I think that's a strong potion of healing. Outstanding. All right, let's give some stuff. We work our way down from our tanks for stuff like that. So first of all, you've got 3, so that's pretty good. Let's go to you.
Your instructions.
Let's go like that.
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Yes.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
Whatever you say.
Potion of Battle Roar. What is this? I don't need that many. Stack that. Push this down here. Lovely.
What?
That was big.
I'm always ready.
What do you need? Whatever you say.
Okay. Southern Cobbler Bracelet. Put that on you, even though that's not really your thing. It's not about bargaining and persuasion. Okay. Those healing potions help a lot to kind of restock what we just used. Okay. Okay. Strong potion of stable ground recipe. Okay. I can sell that, as we've now learned. So what is that? Oh, yeah. Powder of soothing. Alacrity. Leather hunting gloves.
Yeah?
I think my gloves are better than that. Okay. Let's put that back there.
I'm listening.
I'm going to sell that stuff.
What do you wish of me?
Whatever you say.
Great. Okay.
I'm listening. You're in charge.
Alright, so I think we have everything. Yeah, I think we have everything cleared out of the way. Okay. Alright. Are the gloves betterer? Oh, thank you, Payduck. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for using my link and enjoy it. I think the game, like I say, I have been enjoying this. Are the gloves betterer? They are not, sadly, betterer. Like this place isn't even betterer. Whoops. Didn't mean to fast mode that. Feel like there's going to be one more. Whoa, no. No. I feel like there's going to be one more big building that we're gonna have to. That's going to be up here somewhere. That we're going to have to deal with the creatures that guard within, which is why I'm very glad I got that rest inside that small house. Maybe using up, like, fighting all of those creatures may have reduced a bunch of them overall, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, this just has a lot of like, Baldur's Gate vibes to me, for sure. Now, again, does it have the full level of polish and storytelling? No. But, oh, there we go. Yeah, of course. That's Emmanuel's Fort. That's great. That was just, what we just went through was the preamble. That wasn't even the big thing.
As you say.
That was just leading up to it. That was just the appetizer. All right, we're going to check this out first. Now that I've seen where the buildings are, I do want to explore the outside fully, or pretty fully, I guess, before going into the fort, which I imagine is going to be its own kind of mess. So we'll see if we can get that done before I have to end, and then the next time we play, we will be exploring the interior buildings of this place, specifically the fort, as part of this side quest. And all this is because I have to build up, you know, more stuff, more power before I deal with Volanaric, because trying to convince him to lower taxes is not likely to go well unless I build up my bargain and persuasion and maybe my reputation in other ways and whatever. So, servant's house. I'm going to have to fight the servant in this house, I'm guessing. Yep.
By steel and stone!
That's that curse of greed. Irresistible dust of hallucinations. That's great.
I'm listening.
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. That is a frostbite spark. That is an arrow of the hunt. So that's going to go to you. That's going to go to me. Hunter's armband for more aim and accuracy is going to go to you.
I await your instructions.
Oh, right. He's already at 100%, so never mind.
Speak your mind.
Yeah. Doesn't use that stuff particularly.
Yes.
You could use more aim and accuracy. There. That's going to go there. That powder's poison. Poison!
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Well, those are heavy. Jeez.
What do you need? Whatever you say.
All right, it'll be interesting to see if I get aggro when I get out of here. Maybe not because... Maybe it won't be because the guy was inside attacking me because the whole greed thing.
I go.
Really like the environmental effects in here too. Be interesting to see what they could do with stuff other than rain. Like snow would be interesting. Look at all this stuff I'm going to be able to sell. It's going to be great.
I'm listening. As you say.
Carrying dagger, yep. So here, 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 and here. Great.
Go ahead.
All more servants' house. I bet there's another servant in here, and I bet the dude's just as mad as the last one. See if I'm right. Oh, there's two of them.
By steel and stone.
Whoa, what the frick? What the crap was that? Suicidal breath. Jeez.
I await your instructions.
I'm
listening.
Yes.
Speak your mind.
I await my own instructions.
Stand guard again.
Good gravy.
Go ahead.
These guys weren't a big enough problem. Right. All right, that goes to you. I think everyone has got helmet, right?
Don't you have another lick, Spittle?
Can't use that anyway. All right, so in here, in here, in here, there.
Whatever you say.
More guys on the second floor. Updated the journal. Interesting. Found blood trails inside one of the servant houses below the fort. Someone died here not long ago. Well, yeah. I mean, apparently. I really wish I could open this without creating more greed issues. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, okay. Cat's Eye Ring. Grants the wearer amazing accuracy. Also turns their eyes an eerie shade of green. Enchantments that empower senses aren't overly complicated, but the one used on these rings is a rather powerful one. Hunters and marksmen would probably kill for this sort of equipment, but it's likely one will never meet one during their lifetime due to their rarity. Is it cursed?
Yes?
Well, the problem is...
I'm listening.
Oh, you could use that, though. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I thought that was going to increase my greed, but it definitely did not. Okay. Let's see if that same situation applies for this.
I'll do it.
Speak if you insist.
It's nice to be needed. I'll go wherever I'm needed.
Nice. Okay.
What do you need?
Wonder if I can do that down here too. I thought that these locked containers, because there's one time where it built onto my greed, and I thought just by trying to pick the lock. And so oh. Interesting.
I'm listening.
Alright, quick save. Let's come out front and see what else I've got left down here. Servants' quarters up here, and then we've got the fort, obviously. What is that? The Blooming Mire. +5 to stabbing, slashing, heat, 10 to cold, 4 to focus, 2 to intelligence, 1 to charisma, 10 to brewing and drying, 10 to dream, natural instinct, summon writhers, summon rats, summon lurker. The marshes and bogs are home to very few, but those who protect and nurture them are rewarded by the unusual inhabitants of these grim places. This robe belonged to a swamp druid who lived as a hermit south of the Screaming Barrows. He protected his home to the last drop of his blood before it was overrun and polluted by the undead swarming into the area. Should the wearer ever stray into this bog, the enchanted swamp itself will protect and support him with all that remains of its flickering strength. Wielding this robe grants a 100% chance to entangle undead and demons on being hit. Wow, this robe is badass. Okay.
Speak your mind.
Well, +4 to focus, 2, charisma 1. Yeah, that's... Well, what about bargaining, persuasion? I lose 5%, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay.
Yes?
I'm listening.
That's an awesome freaking robe.
Go ahead.
Well worth it. Okay. So, I would just love, before I stop tonight, to just wrap up these last few houses. Oh, crap. Okay.
I'm listening. By steel and stone!
Speak your mind if you insist.
Yes, I'll make it.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
Don't you have another look into my eyes as you perish?
Nice. Okay.
Go ahead.
All related to this greed thing. This greed business. Okay. So we've got a couple of... We have just this one house left. Another servant's house up there. Almost there. Okay, if you would be so good. Dwarven Guard boots. Also, what is this? A pristine ruby. Okay, this has got to go over to him because that stuff is going to get sold.
I'm listening.
Boots. Yes. Ruby. That goes to you. That goes in here. That goes here.
Yeah?
Ah, the inventory management. Oh, actually. Oh, actually. Okay. Nope, not quite right. There we go. All right. Good. All right, that takes care of those things.
Go ahead.
Saved. Let's get out there. It is Imaginary Exponent. It's a key portion of your CRPG experience is inventory management. That's absolutely true. Okay, right. So, I'm gonna run around down here. Grab this little empty space of stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come here. Do the same. Okay. Okay, make sure there's nothing else up here. Nope, or over here. Or over here. Actually, wait. Servant quarters, clear out the rest, run to the fort door, save, end. That's how we're doing this.
I go.
The heck is that? I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, and I haven't even gotten inside the fort. There, what is this? Sapphire ring. Okay, expensive.
Speak your mind.
Okay. Right, you have that.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Great. Okay. And...
Yeah?
Please pick that lock. Whoa, full plate. Full plate.
Good.
Yeah, it's not as good, though, against heat, cold. You lose dexterity. Yeah.
I await your instructions.
Let's see. -5 to slashing. -5 to heat. But +12 to stabbing and pulse and blow. But -1 to physique, to dexterity. -10 to aim and accuracy. Yeah. It's not as good.
What do you need?
Here, I'll just give it to you.
Don't you have another lick spittle?
Arvid is crushed underneath the weight of
Whatever
the
you
armor.
say.
Can you carry this?
What do you need?
All right. Let's come out of here.
I go.
Let's get through here and then up to the fort. Let's do this in fast mode so we can go double time. Double time. Okay. The fastest speed. Okay. Which means we now go up here.
As you say.
Okay. Where's the dwarf? Oh, I gave him too much to carry. And in this case, it's not even, it's freaking my weakling Feldagug, right? Who's just kind of like, don't you need another lick spittle? Shut up.
Wait your instructions.
Go ahead.
All right, I need to heal.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
Heal him. So sometimes when he casts heal, must be one of the things that he has, he also gets verdant growth on him, which is super useful. Super useful. Okay.
Whatever you say.
So the next time that we are here, we will be checking out the fort. So we've done all of this, a lot of the greed curse, a lot of undead, but we've got the fort here, which we're not going to do now, but we will start that next time that we play. This will be in a couple of weeks. We'll start with the horde, and then after we've done that, we have 2 other places to check out on a side quest level. One of them is, let's think about, I'm not sure about this said bones. I have to think about this. I'm not sure where that is. I'll have to think about that. And then the Broken Monastery. And hopefully the Broken Monastery will also... I thought that the Wife of the Waves, because this thing is supposed to be the shore of the Zarndar Sea, so I thought there was going to be sand here, because I need sand to be able to finish this side quest. But, and then the main quest here is to the quick, but the reason I'm waiting on that is because Velianrik is a pain in the butt, and before I deal with whatever he's going to throw at me, because he's either going to turn me down, or he's going to attack me, or something bad's going to happen, so I need to make sure that I got myself, you know, at a good sort of space level-wise to be able to handle it. So we're going to do a few more of these side quests next time, and then move back into the main quest, but that will happen not now. Because the time has come for us to sign off for the evening, although I had a very good time today, and I hope you folks did as well. We are now here at, let's see what the new one is, almost 23 hours, so 22 hours and 52 minutes. And again, if you like this, definitely do what Payduck did, which is to pick it up. It is $13.49 right now. It's on sale during the summer sale. And if you use that link in chat with !game, then you will be able to be able to give me a couple of bucks without you spending anything extra. It's just an affiliate link which they use, and I would certainly appreciate any and all people who are willing to do that if you like what you've seen. But I've been enjoying this, and we're making good progress with it, so we will see where things stand next time. But right now I'm going to rise up on out of here. If you like what you saw and heard, besides buying the game, I hope you will follow us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. I hope you will as well consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel, because that really helps us out too. And you can get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our own channels as well, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, very cool, guy. Yeah. So that'll be the deal with that. Thank you for the follow, Evelyn. Otherwise, though, I am going to be done for now. Kilgore Trout will be joining you later on. Thank you, everybody. Kilgore Trout will be joining you later on in a few hours for some Shadow Warrior Classic Redux. So you should definitely check that out. I will be back on my channel tomorrow night with some Dungeons and Dragons, some tabletop kind, specifically the community D&D, where the Shadow Crew, DM'd by Shadowed Mage, will be on my channel running Waterdeep Dragon Heist. It's been a really fun campaign, so if you want to see more Dungeons and Dragons of the tabletop variety, that is a good place to go. And then also, I will be back on my own channel Thursday night playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Really loving that game. Moving into the home stretch of that game. And then over the weekend on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing some Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is my 5e, which is the 5e compatible campaign sponsored on my channel by Alligator Alley Entertainment. So if you like the kind of fantasy science fiction mixture, Magitech stuff and all that sort of thing, then you should definitely stop by to watch some awesome tabletop play that evening as well. But otherwise, tonight, Kilgore Trout in a couple hours, and I'll be back on my channel, as I say, tomorrow night with some community D&D, and I'll be right back here next week, next Tuesday, for episode 432 of Pen and Pixels, where we will be playing, I need to double check, I'll have my thing sort of coordinated, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, next week I think we've got, actually, hold on a second, I'll tell you exactly what I have. Next Tuesday, I will have... It looks like we're not yet sure about next week. I'll have to find out. It'll either be more of this game or it'll be back to Ghosts of Saltmarsh with the tabletop crew of Buy the Dice Roll. And remember, if you are in Europe, and specifically if you were in England, or you were able to get to Southern London in August and you would like to see a live in-person event featuring yours truly and the Buy the Dice Roll crew of Pyron Jade, of Darksaber 2K, of Wholesome Horror Gaming, also known as Peripheral Mike, of Undeveloped Bruce, of Ananda, and of Fleos. If you'd like to meet those people, plus several of your own fellow chat members face-to-face, then please get tickets at buythediceroll.com for our Saturday, August 17th live event at the Clapham Omnibus Theater. We're very excited for that. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, you can definitely do that, and then you can meet us all face-to-face. Yeah, you've seen me enough. But never in person, Dragon. Never in person. That's a whole bit different thing. But anyway, you can do that if you're interested, and that'll be coming up next month, and that's going to be a good time. But that's it for me. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I will catch you folks down the line on my channel or right back here. And until then, everyone, as I always say, please be good to each other, and have a good night.
Sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. Whoa, it's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though.